Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back with another video on the Big Beamer. Yep, that's her name. You saw the last video and she is running magnificently. She has earned herself a new badge. Well, really, it's a new Fender. So what we're gonna do is clean up the old girl. We're gonna change the oil, see just how bad the oil is. We'll clean up the interior a little bit and then we're gonna put on a brand new Fender, get rid of the pinstriping, and she is going to be magnificent. She's going to be gorgeous, baby. You really have to be kidding me, right? See all the little pistons? Right, it looks like snow. I'm flooring a V12 engine. You thought this was going to be perfect, right? Why can't I, like, fall in love with a Lexus? Monkey. Wrench. Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
The engine is now warm. We've been letting her kind of idle for a little while. We're not letting her overheat though because there's just a little bit of water in the radiator there. Let's go ahead and change the oil, see how bad it is. And while we're under there, we'll loosen some of the bolts for the fender. Then we'll get the new fender attached. And she's going to be happy. She's going to be so happy. All right, we got the oil draining and it really, I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen almost clumpy or chunky oil with glumps of goo in them. This has been there for a while, but it's still okay, and no big chunks have fallen out, so that's good. I actually have the car tilted the wrong way because the drain plug is on this side of the pan. But that's okay. We'll switch things up. We'll get every drop of this old crappy oil out, and we'll get some new stuff in there. As far as the oil filter, let's take a look. This is a 36 millimeter socket right here. That's a big daddy right there. It was easy to get off. It wasn't over torque, so that's a good sign. But this is what we're, okay. Well, that's been there a minute. And we're not draining the oil like we should from here. Why is there so much oil in here? There it goes. There we go. Now you're draining. Ooh. All right, we'll get this replaced, get the new one in there. Hopefully they've given me a new little O-ring for the top of that, and I'll kind of clean that out as well. All right, we're back with a new filter, which is going to look 1,000 times better than the old one. At least 1,000 times better. We got the new man filter, and do I get an O-ring? I do. Nice. Okay. So let's put the O-ring on first. You get to live there for a little while. Oh, I got the, even, yes, the washer for the oil pan. Come out. Well, that was great. Let's just throw oil everywhere. Oh, great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, that was perfect. Good job, Mike. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, there's oil everywhere. Sorry, car. Sorry, you deserve someone who's a little cleanlier than me. That went everywhere. Dadgummit. Okay. Have any oil on my face? You like the haircut? I'm trying to look like I'm 30 since I just turned 40. Ah! Okay, so let's get this old. It's still pliable, so that's a good sign. Yeah, still kind of pliable. Here we go. Lubricate it with a little old oil. Put it on, and she'll be good to go. Look at that, perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Man, that oil went everywhere. Okay. It even went up there. Dadgummit. That was crappy. Sorry about that, car. There it is. Snaps into place. Oil is gone from here, so we reassemble. And this doesn't have to be super tight. Man, that was terrible. Ugh. Okay. Quick little turn. Not much. Once she seats herself here. Seat yourself. And that's good right there. Perfect. Oil is changed, and yes, we added some of my favorite stuff. Some of this marvelous stuff just to kind of clean out the engine. So, job one, complete. Now we get to move on to the fender, which is going to make a huge difference. Using the new fender as an example to where the bolts are, this one is going to be behind. Oh, great. The bumper has to come off. Usually happens. We have one bolt here. We have a couple right there, one right here, and then I think there's one here and one here. So we're going to have to go through the front door. And of course, you have all these on the top. Let's get the bumper off. We're going to save this piece right here very carefully, and we're going to get this new one on. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. Don't move. As far as the front bumper, there's an 8mm here and there, and then up underneath here. And here you have a T50 bolt, about that long. Super easy to take off, especially when everything is breaking. And this thing is very, very brittle. Okay, there you go. She's off, and things are still breaking. So let's unplug the fog light. That one's already missing. And hopefully, there we go. Everything is breaking. Okay, so we have access now, to our T30 bolt, which goes here, and then boom, 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 and then boom, boom behind the door, which are going to be real fun to get. She is now ready to come off. This has been way too difficult to do. Thank you, BMW. So we have the two screws here, two bolts. T30 bolts, to be precise, would have a tendency to strip. Not cool. So we have those removed. Part of the fender lies underneath the hood bolt right here, the hinge. Not cool. Lola, go away. I'm in a bad mood. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts here. This is mysteriously stuck onto the headlight and what's underneath the headlight by some kind of a magical piece of plastic that is almost next to impossible to get off. And don't forget the surprise bolt right here. This is a surprise. So, without further ado, you want to help me? You want to help me with this now? Let's see if we can get it off, because now is there another bolt that I have forgotten about? No, here we go. Here it is. Oh, I got a shim. Can't forget the shim. And I have, oh, great. Let go. There it is, the side marker. And we have finally detached one crappy fender. Look at the tank for the windshield washer fluid. Hopefully it's not broken. I mean, it's holding. Okay, so are we holding? Yes. Okay, so this is still good. We're not going to mess with this because I don't want to put this back on. I have to take it back off. Anyway, on with the new one. I should see if I need a new. Let's do this. Okay, there it is. And then we'll stick this through just to make sure I don't need a new light bulb, because I don't want to have to break anything to get that one off. Here it is. Voila! So much better. Is the color going to match? Doesn't matter. Because she's getting painted, but the color matches really, really well. Woo! Yes! That was an Elaine dance. Okay, let's get her all bolted up. You want some high-speed footage and a little music? We'll get her all bolted up, right? Okay. So you want to see the result? Lola thinks it looks pretty, don't you? Yeah, she thinks she's a pretty girl. Here we go. I just washed it to make it look even better, so you can't see how the clear coat is peeling. But look at that, baby. Look at that. I'm not going to walk any closer because then you can really see the difference. And no, I am. I'm going to walk closer and show you this. Okay, so the car has been painted. This car, not this car. This seems to be original. This car, even though I used a little safety wheel, you know, to remove the pinstriping, it took off the paint. I wasn't going fast. I wasn't going hard. It took, this paint on here is so crappy, and I think it's been painted 2 or 3 times. Like on this side, I think this is almost original, but then this is new, and that's why it's crappy and it's coming off, the clear coat. Maybe I'm wrong. This seems to have some metal flake in it right here, so maybe this one was painted, and I don't know, maybe maybe the whole car's been painted 2 or 3 times. See how this is painted, the black right in here? Yeah, so it's not the original paint, obviously, but when she is painted, she's going to look good. I think the lines match up pretty well. Maybe just a tad off right there, maybe just a little bitty. And I can't close this all the way because I'll never get it open. I have to buy a couple of latches. And over here, look what the wheel did. Look at this. It removed paint. A little rubber wheel going slowly to remove this, removed all of this. I'm not really upset about it because I got to get the car painted. But it's a hot mess. I mean, there's clear coat coming off everywhere. Who knows how many times this car has been painted? I don't even know what the title is. I haven't seen the title lately. Hopefully somebody still has the title. Hint, hint, hint. But other than that, I am pleased with the progress. PWTP. Pleased with the progress. I think it looks good. And it runs better. It runs a whole lot better. All right, this proves what $60 and an oil change and a whole bunch of hard work and mechanics' hands can do to a 1997 BMW 740i that has had a tough life. Not like you. You've had a good life. You got your little tail. Your nub is wagging, isn't it? Yeah, don't you jump up because you're getting wet paws. Anyway, let me know what you think about the car. She is going to go for a paint job. Do I do it the same color? Or do I go with that really cool blue color? Blue with a tan interior? I could even get the newer headlights on the front, but then we're spending a lot of money, and they probably wouldn't even paint the door jambs. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Yeah, we're going to think about it. I'll probably go with the gold. Let me know your thoughts on the car. Is it a good give? Somebody gave it to me, or am I wasting my time? Am I spinning my wheels? I need a little screw. 1, 2, 3 screws to hold this down. Don't look closely because you're going to find all kinds of issues and damage. Just like me. Okay, folks, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Say goodbye. Oh, no, because you're dirty. Bye, everybody.